So I am at Hunter's Glade because people have requested that I show how I built my Faerie House. So I'm going to show you today how I built that. I've got to tell you that it's very likely that it won't be exactly the same as it was when I built it the first time, just because when I'm building, I do kind of just go with the flow. So I'm going to try and make it as similar as I can, but the chances are it's going to be quite different. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some Argonian Platforms. I'm going to place 4 of those down. Okay, so now I'm going to cover these platforms with the Orcish Platforms just to give it a more natural woody texture. Alright, so now I'm going to build the central staircase that I had in that house. Alright, so it's time to build the walls. I'm going to turn them upside down so that I can get a nice flat top for the roof. Now I just need to raise the roof slightly so that it's at a good height. Okay, so these are the red guard benches that I used for the windows. Now it kind of looks like this is a bit too big, so I'm going to have to move things around a little bit. Alright, I've moved the staircase over slightly. So hopefully now this will fit. Right, now I need to build a wall in this area. It kind of looks like the wall is too big for here, but that's okay because this is such a natural house and we're using so many rocks. That's alright, I'll show you in a minute how we can hide that little overhang here. Okay, so we're going to get some rocks, seeing as the whole house is going to be surrounded by them anyway. And I'm going to hide that little bit that sticks out with some rocks. Okay, I'm just going to use some planks now to build a little platform so that I can see what I'm doing when I'm building the second floor. I'm now going to try and put the redguard bench here to make a window. I think it might be too small though. Yes, okay. This area is too small for the redguard bench, so I'm going to have to think of something else. So I'm just going to buy a few of these blocks here from the Crown Store, seeing as it's PTS. These rough ones actually might work a lot better than the smoother ones for this house. In fact, these stumps probably would be even better. I think I'll try those out first. Okay, so I'm using a rug, my favourite building tool, because I'm trying to build an archway with these stumps, and there is a circle that's a really good size here. Okay, so we have a nice little archway. So it turned out these stumps are invisible on the bottom, so I'm just going to replicate them so that I can flip them over. I'm now going to fill the gap above the archway using some rocks. Okay, they look kind of rough. They will blend in eventually. At the moment they look a bit odd. But to help them look even less odd, I'm going to cover them with some vines. And now I'm going to fill the area above this archway. Okay, I'm just going to cover this one with some vines too, just to help it blend in a bit better. I'm just building the rest of the second floor now. I'm now just placing some rocks on the second floor, which are going to act as the top of the waterfall and just add a more natural feel to the place. I'm now going to build a roof for the roof, if you like. I'm just going to place some vines around the place now, just to blend everything in a little bit. Okay, it's starting to look a bit more like a building now. I'm going to build a sort of rockery to the side. This is where my waterfall is going to be. I'm now just going to place these waterfalls roughly where they're going to be. Then I can move them about and build rocks around them. Okay, so the top area is so small compared to my original build that I don't have any area for crafting, so I'm just building an extra little area off to the side for my crafting tables. Okay, so this is looking much more like my original house now, but the one thing I do notice about this is that big sharp corner on the right, so I'm going to try and soften that up a bit by adding more rocks over there. So the main building side of things is done now, so I'm just going to do a bit of decorating. Okay, so the interior decorating is done. I'm now just going to put some plants and rocks and things outside. Okay, so the outside is done now too. I'm just going to have a little walk through of what I've done. Okay, so that is my second attempt at the Faerie House, and I really hope that it was a help to people. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a really wonderful day. Goodbye.